atypical.
And he's shaken up. He is holding his left hand right now as Gillespie hits a three. Gilgeous-Alexander's in some pain.
Oh, yeah, he's grimacing and not moving around a lot.
Williams fouled by Brooks. He is still holding onto that left hand after the hard fall.
He is one of the most prolific drivers in the NBA. Prolific, productive, but you can see, doesn't. Yeah.
He's still holding it. He's bent over right now in considerable pain as Williams hits the free throw. Foul on Dillon Brooks.
Watch the fingers. I mean, oh my goodness, that looks painful.
Gilgeous-Alexander missed 14 games this season due to injury, primarily from an abdominal strain. Was second in the league in scoring behind Doncic. Still working on that left hand as the second free throw is good from Williams. 9-8 Phoenix, 3.5 gone by. You mentioned the 17 free throw attempts. Phoenix as a team took 18 free throws in that first game. Iguodala with the push shot. He's short. Hartenstein clears.
See, that's where two go to the ball, right? And we saw that a lot. Two went to Devin Booker. That's an easy shot. He's got to make that.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets downhill and scores his first basket. Started 0 for 3. Brooks will try the three and knocks it down. Dillon Brooks from deep. And he's got 5 early points.
And with Chet starting at the 4, that often means his matchup is a perimeter player.
We had a great pregame conversation with Brooks. We'll detail a little bit later. Floater is good from Jaylen Williams. And that's his first basket on his first shot attempt. Jalen Green lost the handle momentarily, trying to shake SGA. Now Brooks working on Holmgren. And the fall away goes for Brooks. A hot start for Dillon Brooks, 7 of the 12 for Phoenix.
And he's doing that all against Chet Holmgren, who finished second in Defensive Player of the Year and is elite on that end of the floor.
Dort hit a three earlier and cans another one. It was a rough regular season behind the arc for Dort, just 34% after 41% a year ago, but off to a good start here in the series. Brooks misses that three. Rebound Hartenstein.
Last 10 games, though, of the regular season, Dort shot it well from 3. So curious to see, did he regain some confidence?
Foul line J won't fall for Gilgeous-Alexander. A 1 for 5 start for SGA. 6 for 23 so far in the series. Booker gets some airspace. His three too strong. Iguodala the offensive rebound. Gillespie a logo three. Spins out, rebound Holmgren.
One bright thing from the other night was Iguodala's ability to be impactful on the offensive glass. Like, he tried to keep things alive, but there's another downhill drive.
Slicing past 2 defenders. Jaylen Williams off to a great start here tonight in game 2. His teammates from hitting his left hand as he was high-fiving guys. He kept his left hand down. Actually, Jared McCain, I think, accidentally hit that left hand, and SGA had to have a little quick conversation with him. We'll see if it impacts his shot at all. He's dribbling with it here. Trying to split the double with a shot clock at 10. Hartenstein attacking, and reaching in is Iguodala, and commits the foul, his first and the second on Phoenix.
But this is an undersized and undermanned without.
Oklahoma City, the second team ever to open consecutive postseasons with wins by 35 points or more. Last year they beat Memphis in game 1 by 51. The only other team to do that was the Lakers in 1986-87. Not sure, Doris, on a nightly basis we realize how historically good this Thunder team has been the last couple of years.
I agree, and I think they're better than they were a season ago. The addition of A.J. Mitchell gives them a third ball handler should they need it. You know, against high-pressure teams, in the minutes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander rests, if you don't want Jaylen Williams operating with the ball in his hands constantly, Mark Daigneault can now go to A.J. Mitchell, who would have, prior to an injury last season, been at his disposal. Like, his menu options are deeper. This young man, he'd be a starter other places, folks, and he'd be averaging about 25.
He played 20 minutes in the finals, the entire finals. In game 1 of this series, he played 22 minutes. So he's in the rotation now, and a big factor. It's a 7-0 Oklahoma City run and a 5-point lead. Booker on the back cut, a turnover. Live ball turnovers were a killer in game 1. This time the Suns get back. Williams drifts to the baseline, goes to the right hand and draws the foul. More free throws for the Thunder as Jalen Green picks up his first and the 3rd team foul. Let's check in for more on Jaylen Williams with George Sedana.
Guys, I spoke to J-Dub earlier today, and I asked him what he's learned in his young career about playing in the playoffs, and he said he learned the most from a loss in the conference semis 2 years ago against Dallas because it exploited his weaknesses and forced him to focus on his improvements, and it really detailed how young they were, and he was specifically. And then I asked him about last season's title run. He said he learned patience, dealing with the highs and lows of multiple series going 7 games and all that came with those experiences. He added patience is something they'll need certainly to apply to defend their title this season, Dave and DB.
And George, when we met with him Sunday, said the same thing about having patience this season. When he missed almost 50 games due to injury, had to find things to work on to keep him occupied. As Caruso takes it away after the missed free throw, and Gilgeous-Alexander finishes with that left hand. 9 straight points for Oklahoma City. Here's Booker, doesn't have a point yet, gets fouled, and will go to the line.
So Alex Caruso is so opportunistic in the minutes, and he's just always hovering. You're going to be careless, not pay attention. He's going to turn that into an opportunity to pick and then get 2.
That's why they got him last year, for his defense. Been a champion already with the Lakers. He was huge for them in the playoffs, particularly on the defensive end.
Now this defense, up and down the roster across the board, they're just going to keep coming at you with fresh bodies. First couple guys off the bench are Alex Caruso and Cason Wallace. Those 2 guys are elite, absolute nightmares to have to contend with as an offensive player.
The Thunder, the #1 rated defense again this year. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to break down Booker. The pull-up jumper is good, and Gilgeous-Alexander with 8 points now.
That's the separator. They had a great defensive shell. Every white jersey felt like there was a foot in the paint, and Shea, that step back is the differentiator.
6 points for SGA, and he's 3 of 4 since the injury from the floor. Gets called for the foul here. His first personal, 2nd team foul.
Look at Phoenix's defense. Everybody is in gaps. You see it. I mean, Dillon is in the strong side corner. He's prepared. He's an average 55%. So that was such an aberration.
Booker leaning in. Back iron, no.